started our journey with the dot-com bubble and how to do a programming, linear programming kind of scenario. That time we usually followed a waterfall model where we do first design, first do we do the due diligence on the business, then we do the develop the entire blueprinting of the solution, then we walk through that solution with the process owner. So it is a entire this process change is a more than 9 months to even sometimes 2 years. So this called a transformational journey where we are actually consolidating on the respective departments to a consolidated ERP packages. During that time, it assumed that business IT no more a enabler for the business; it's actually doing the business. We also started evaluating my IT solution should not derive by the only the partners or the how they offer us. We should not adopt that. We should also try to suggest them how we looked that product to be. With the chat GPT in last year, 2023, it's actually entirely changed the ballgame. So now we can assume IT is not a department. If we started counting, then the head count is 30. It's actually not 30 with AI, they might be 50 because every day they are coming with some of the bots. They are coming with some of the multifold solutions where we can certainly see it's a human-like communication. I trust on IT that I mean we will see many even what we cannot think even in next 5 years. Cybersecurity will be the maximum challenge in next 3 to 5 years. As a CIO, person should be before enabling any of the solutions, they have to understand this particular usage with the data, how the data is lies, how this my algorithm is exposing, how my business confidentiality is going to the market. So whether I'm protected or not. That's the first thing they have to evaluate, because business will always push you to use AI, but only thing is you have to make sure that this path is secured. So first thing is cyber security, data security. Second is if we are adopting any AI, you have to understand how this AI is being trained, whether this training is actually based on my demographical data or my data which is alike to my data set, my past data, or whether I'm having any flexibility to train this AI model based on my data. So this kind of question has to be asked. Third point is, with the customer getting day by day very much tuned to digital, so we are also enabling them with the multifold digital channels like web, like mobile apps, like everything now communications goes with customer with a in a digital platform. So my understanding that we have to whenever we adopting any technology or any AI or anything that gives a better reach to the customer, we should not forget about the human touch. I have seen many challenges, but I can recall. But the best challenges that I've seen during year 2006, where we have to implement in ERP SAP a model which is almost like a AI, and SAP is a very rigid as far as any customizations on the statistical model is concerned. So we derive something on the billing engine where we predicted a revenue for a year for a customer trending on their past behavior on consumption pattern. So that was something we did it for a company called Xerox, which is a printing solution company. So that time their business forecasting happened from the SAP-led data, which has an entire statistical model with the standard derivations. So that's the one of the things that I really enjoyed doing it. And finally, I can say you that in SME Forum ASAG in US, I presented that it owned a gold medal. Many congratulations, you did the service. So see, Jaswinder, it is your, I mean, Jatinder, your, not only your contribution, entire your team had did fantastic for this community, because now we are more connected with the digital forums. So we can have content in YouTube, we have content in Google, we have content in many channels. But you started way back in 25 years, they're nothing. So you started consolidating. So you are one of the group who are pioneer in consolidating this entire community. So it's like a incubation of so we are the product of your incubations. So you can take the proud of the CIOs who are right now delivering in the nations. So entire nation. So I think you should be. I mean, I'm sure our entire government, even Prime Minister, will say the same word, that without a platform, without the incubations, with the senior hands, with a community that you have built, without which we certainly can India's growth would be not that possible in this forum. So last 20 years, the growth that we have seen in the digital, not only digital in the economy and digital interspace in India. So you are the contributor there. So not only congratulations, it's a gratitude from our end. I think all the CIO will say the same, because otherwise, if you are not there, if your community are not there, we will perform in silos. And I think with silos, we cannot have the growth that we have achieved.